Alright, welcome back everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope all your little endeavors are going well. Okay, let's talk about some things here. I think one of the things that intimidates a lot of new people is enchanting gear and making the enchantment table and all of that. They don't know really what they have to do it. So we're going to put our crafting table down right here. Alright, yeah, and I do have a bunch of these. I wanted to create them, got this material so we could do it. Okay, so what you need to make the enchantment table is you need obsidian, diamonds, and a book. And you see right here we can make an enchantment table. So we're going to grab our enchantment table. Okay. Now, the thing about the enchantment table is if I do this and I go into here and say I put a book up here. I forgot some lapis. But anyways, I put a book up here. I can enchant that book. I'll show you that in just a second. Just hold on 1 second. Alright. So if I go in here right now and I click on this enchantment table and I put my lapis up here and then say I put a book up here like so. Well now, daggone it. Try this again. Wait, this more. Okay, so now we can get swiftness or sharpness 1, projectile 1, and sharpness 1. So, but what do? We want to power this enchantment table. So what we're going to do, and this is how I do it, I think there's 15 or 17 that you can do, is we're going to put bookcases by it like this. We're going to go 4, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, as you look, you see these little notes right here? See the little notes coming to it? It's powering the enchantment table. Like that right there. Okay, now watch. You'll see it. It'll start coming from both sides here in a minute. There you go. See it coming from both sides? Okay, so I did 4, 4, and 4, and I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you need like 15 or 16, but this is how I do it. Now this, I think you need like 15 or 16 to power it. I can't ever remember the exact number, so I just build mine this way. And then it's done. It's powered up. It's ready to go. And you don't have to worry about being short. Now, to make books, you need leather and paper. And you can get paper from the sugar cane. You can get leather from cows or other animals. Alright, now, so now let's go in here. We put up our lapis lazuli. We put this up. And now, you see this is level 24 right here. Whereas before it was like level 1. This is level 13. Now we have protection 3 instead of 1. We have efficiency 1. All of this. So now we can go in here and we can enchant that book. So now this book has quick charge and loyalty 2. We can put another book up. We have knockback 1. Destiny 1. I'm not sure what Destiny 1 does, so we'll take that. And then we can put another book up. Now you can do this with items too. Let me go get an item real quick. Let me find an item and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. So we have a diamond sword that has nothing on it. Okay, so we put our lapis lazuli up in there. Put our diamond sword in there. Now we can get sharpness 3. We can get smite 2. Or we can get sharpness 1. Now I'm not going to go over what all these are because you can look them up and see. But, they do different things. But sharpness is the one you want. Sharpness does more damage. So I'll take sharpness on here. Okay, so now my sword has changed colors. It, instead of being blue, it has a purple hue to it, as you see. So it is enchanted now. Now let's say I wanted to make another one because I want more than sharpness on this sword right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take and get me another sword right here. Okay, now you see my levels are going down on here as I do this. So I'm gonna put this up here. Okay, this is the sword I got right there, sharpness 3. So I'm gonna put this sword up here. Now this is gonna give me sharpness 2 or smite 1. So let's take smite 1. Okay, you say, well, you got 2 swords right here. How does that help you? Well, I'm gonna show you how to make this into a fairly decent sword. So, and everything. Okay, so what you need, and I always like to do this. This is just my own personal preference. This does not have to be done. But what I like to do here is I like to have a chest by wherever I have my enchantment table at. So I put a chest right there, and basically what I'll do is like my lapis or whatever I need to enchant with, like books and stuff like that. Or if I enchant books to get, like, that's got knockback 1 on it, that I'll put them books in there. And then on another side over here, I'll put my anvil. Now we have 2 swords. We have one with smite 1 and one with sharpness 3. So what we do is we go in here, we put 1 sword up, 2 swords. Why did that not work? Huh. It generally, it's not gonna, do we not have enough levels? Oh, I know why it didn't work. Hold on. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on here, but anyway, so alright, so I have this sword right here with sharpness 3 on it. So I put sharpness 3 up. I take this book I got with knockback 1, I put that on. Now I have a sharpness 3 knockback 1 sword. If I go back here, I don't think it's going to let me prop this again. No, it's not right here. Okay, so but I really don't like what's on this sword right here. This just has, let's see, what's it have on it? I'm not awake yet, y'all, this morning. I'm sorry. Smite 1. So this one now has knockback, or sharpness 3 and knockback 1 on it. Okay, so it's a decent sword. I would like to have better props on it. So let's go in here. Let's put some lapis up here and a book, and let's see what we can get here that might help it. Death Strider's not going to help us. Alright, so let's take the book back. Let's stick the book back up again. Still going to go, so we'll just take that right now. Okay, this could be a tedious process. Power 1, that would be good for a bow. So we'll take a power 1 right here. Different props go on different things. Impaling and pierce 1. We'll take the pierce for a bow. So if we had a bow, we would have good props. We're not really getting a lot for a sword right now. Now you see these are blacked out. Why are these blacked out? Well, if you look, I'm only level 12, so I need more levels to be able to get them up. But let's see what we got here. So if we put our lapis up right here, we put the wrong book. We put this book up right here. We can get projectile 3 and unbreaking. We can get unbreaking 1. So what we need to do now is we need to go hunt. See, it tells you have to be level 13 to get unbreaking. So we just need to hunt or gold or something like that, or iron, daggone it, or coal or something like that to get just that little bit of level that we need. If we had a bottle of enchantment, we'd be able to enchant to get it. But anyways, let me go get some levels and I'll come back and show you all that. Alright, so we're back. I'll get some experience. Alright, so we have this 1 sword right here with smite on it, smite 1, and say we really don't like smite 1. So what we do is we go in here to the grindstone, which is what this is. We put the smite 1 sword up here. It puts smite 1 up there, and it makes it into a regular diamond sword. Okay, so now we have a regular diamond sword. We can go back over here and see what we can get on this. We have Bane of Arthropods. That's really good if you're fighting spiders. That's about it. Sharpness 2, sharpness 1. That really does not help us because don't we have, yeah, we have sharpness 3 there. Okay, so let's take that off. Let's try it again. It's going to give us the same thing, ain't it? Dang on it. Alright. So yeah, let's take this away. Let's put our book up right here. Alright, we have unbreaking 1, protection 3, projectile protection. So let's do unbreaking. So now we have unbreaking on this book right here. So now if we go over here, we put this up, and why is that not working? Oh, that's why. Wrong book. Unbreaking. So now see, this sword here has sharpness 3, knockback 1 on it. This book has unbreaking. So now for 2 enchantment costs, in other words 2 experience that we have, we can get sharpness 3, unbreaking 1, and knockback 1. So we're going to take that on that right there. Okay, so you come back over here again. Just different things, just to keep trying to get the one you want. Knockback 2, unbreaking 2, fire aspect. Okay, so we want fire aspect on a sword. Can we get it? It's not going to put it on this sword here, is it? No, it's not going to put it on that sword. That sword's already done. Okay, so We're going to put fire aspect 1 on this. What that does is when we hit an enemy, it sets it on fire. Okay, so now we have this sword we have here, and we have fire aspect on this one right here, and unbreaking 1. Okay, so now what are we going to do now? Well, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to go right here to our anvil. We're going to put this fire aspect 1 and unbreaking 1 here. And then we're going to put the sharpness 1, unbreaking 1, knockback 1. Now watch what happens to this unbreaking 1. So we go right here, and it gives us unbreaking 2, sharpness 3, knockback 1, and fire aspect. Now, when we go to hit, and right now I have it on peaceful, but let's see. For example, if we hit this horse, that's what fire aspect does. It sets it on fire. So we hit an enemy, knockback, when I hit this. Now, a lot of people don't like knockback on the sword, but I do. Knockback, it will knock the enemy back. So now our sword now has fire aspect 1, unbreaking 2, sharpness 3, knockback 1. And also, when you hit an animal like a chicken or a pig, or like this chicken right here, okay? I kill this chicken with a fire aspect, it automatically gives me cooked chicken. So that's one less step I have to take to make cooked chicken. Okay, so now you can trade with villagers. If you don't have the paper and the stuff to make the bookshelves with, you can always go into towns and find librarians and take their bookshelves. That's fine. But let's see what else we can get here. So let's put some more lapis up here in the book. We have Bane of Arthropods, protection 1. We'll take protection 1. That would be a good one to have. Okay, so we put another book up. We have feather falling 1, protection 1. We're taking feather falling 1. That's not even a question. And then if we go up here, unbreaking 1, sharpness 1. We'll take unbreaking 1. Okay, so now we put up another book and we have sharpness 1. So we'll take sharpness 1. Okay, so now let's look and see what we can get now if we get more levels. Loyalty 2 and piercing 2, piercing 1. Okay, so we're going to take this piercing 1 right here right now. But if we can get more levels, we can get projectile protection 4 and piercing 1. Okay, didn't we already have a protection 1 book? No, we had a feather falling. Oh yeah, protection 1 right there. Okay. Alright, so we have that. We have a decent sword. See, like if I go up here to this sheep right now, I mean, it ain't like a great sword, but it's a decent sword. Hit that sheep. Now I have cooked mutton. Oh, wait a minute. No, it don't work because of the rain. That's right. I forgot. Well, the rain is going to keep the fire aspect from working. But we have a decent sword. So this here has quick charge, loyalty 2. We have sharpness 1, death strata 1, luck of the sea 1, power 2. Power 2 is really good for a bow. Piercing 1 is good for a bow. Piercing 1. So if we take, let's see here, we take piercing 1 and piercing 1, like here. I think if we go right here, that's going to give us piercing 2. So now we have piercing 2 on a book. Let's see, we have protection 1, smite 1, unbreaking 1. We have unbreaking 1, that, and feather falling. Okay, feather falling you can put on like your boots or something to keep, like when you fall down, you're not going to hurt yourself as bad. So let me get some more some more experience, some more levels up, and some gear, and I'll come and show you all the rest of this. So just hold on a few minutes and I'll be back. It'll be just a split second for y'all, be a little bit for me. Alright, so we're back. So I have some diamond gear down here with me. So if I take and I put this up here, and I put my lapis up here, and then I put this helmet up here, let's see what it's going to give me. Thorns 1, fire protection 1, protection 1. Fire protection is not bad. Let's see here. Let's try this diamond. Let's see. We have fire protection 3, unbreaking 1, projectile protection. Okay, that's 24 levels though. I'm only level 30 right now, so we're gonna hold off on that for a minute. Let's see what we get on these. So now we get fire protection 3, unbreaking 1, projectile protection, which is all good. We could have put all that on here. Let's see, is it the same thing? Protection 1, protection 2, protection 3. Okay, so let's but let's go here. Do I have the book with me? Feather falling book? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go here. Let's see, what else can we get on these boots real quick? Oh yeah, we need the lapis. Make sure you put the lapis up in there. Protection 3, protection 2, protection 1. We'll take protection 2 right now just because we can. Okay, so then we put the boots up here. We put feather falling up here. Now these boots go from protection 2 to protection 2 and feather falling 1. Okay, so now we've put that on there. Now, if we come over with our bow and we stick our bow up here, we have flame 1, unbreaking 1, power 1. Well, we already have power 1 right here and pierce 2. So what we're going to try to do here is go with flame. So see, our bow changed colors. It's purple now. So we put flame on there and we go here. We're going to put our bow up here and we're going to put power 1, which is going to give our bow more damage. Okay, and then we're going to go up here, and I doubt this. No, that's not going to work. I didn't think so. Pierce 2. Okay, so now our bow has flame 1 and power 1 on it. We need to get punch, which I think we have punch in here. Don't we have punch? Sharpness 1, loyalty. No, we don't have punch. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to go back in here. And I know this is a tedious thing, but I'm trying to show the new people. Thorns 1, sharpness 1. We'll take sharpness 1 right now just because we can. Thorns is not bad. A lot of people don't like thorns. Oh, look at that. Feather falling 3. We're definitely taking that. Okay. We have feather falling 2, knockback 1. We'll take knockback just so we can put it back on the sword again, whatever. Okay, so let's go here. We have power 1. What do we got on this? We got power 1. So we're going to get power 1. Now we're going to come over here. Where's that power 1 book at? We're going to put that in the boat. Why is that not working? And the thing about, there we go. Okay, so the thing about this too is we can name this right here. So you can name the bow whatever you want to. Let's see. Mob Killer. Like that right there, okay? So now you have that. You click on your bow. And now when you hover over your bow, instead of saying bow, it says Mob Killer. So now we have power 2 and flame 1. I don't have any arrows. If I had arrows, I'd show you it shooting. Okay, but and then we go back in here. This is if you don't find books. I mean, you can find books at different spots. So we have projectile protection. We'll take that. All right, how many we got left? We got 13 left. Okay. So lapis lazuli and another book. Impale projectile protection 1. Impale. Another book, and we have feather falling 1, bane of arthropods. So we'll take feather falling 1 again. All right, and then if we put this up, we have protection 1. Okay. So now what we have on our books is we have feather falling 1 and power 1, protection 1. We have sharpness 1, feather falling 3, loyalty 1. Loyalty goes with the trident. Knockback 1, projectile protection, sharpness 1, and impaling 1. I believe impaling goes. I don't believe impaling goes with a bow, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it don't go with a bow. It goes with well, we might not have enough stuff to do it anyways. But anyways, I just wanted to show you all this because a lot of people get lost here. Now, see, if I was to put this up, let's see, where's the protection? Protection 1, power 1, knockback 1. If we were to do that, okay, so this is going to give us projectile protection 2 on that diamond armor, but you see it doesn't give us sharpness 1. Why is that? Because sharpness won't go on armor, but protection will go on armor. So then we go back in here. What do we have in here? We have sharpness. We have, didn't we have another? Oh yeah, feather falling 3. I'm probably not gonna have enough for this, but if we put these boots up here and we put this book here with feather fall, oh yeah, we did. Okay, so now our feather falling right here is went from 1 to 3, and we've added protection 2 to our boots. So hopefully this explains a little bit about the enchantment table and how to use it, how to build it. Like I said, you need obsidian, you need diamonds, and you need you need obsidian, you need diamonds, and if we right here, so you need obsidian, diamonds, and a book. So you need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. Don't worry about the obsidian. People say, well, I can't get obsidian unless I'm in the nether. No, make you a bucket. You get iron, make you a bucket, pour water onto lava, and cut you some obsidian. You got to have a diamond axe to do it, but you know, you can go through these villages and find diamonds. We showed that the other day on a playthrough that we did. So anyways, I hope this helps. Thank y'all very much for watching. We are growing. We are so close to 200 subscribers right now. So if you can, share this video. Get it out there. Let your friends watch it if it's helping you, especially. If any of these videos have helped you, please share them. Let's see if we can't make it 200 subscribers. I appreciate every one of y'all. Thank y'all very much for all the comments, following this channel, and helping it grow. And I will catch y'all in the next one.